Hi, this is Melanie from Hook to the Left, and today we are going to take a look at a yarn haul that I got from Premier. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi everybody, thanks so much for joining me here again today. If you are a big fan of all things yarn or crochet or the combination of the two, then go ahead and go down below and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're reminded each time I come out with a brand new video. Alright, so y'all remember in my community tab when I posted about the big sale and there were some $2 skeins of yarn from Premier? That was right before Black Friday, if I remember right. Anyway, I got my yarn. I'm so excited about it. Anyway, I have to share. Alright, so I only bought the $2 skeins of yarn, but there was some really interesting looking stuff in those $2 skeins of yarn. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got. This first yarn that I'm going to show you, and of course we're going to look at the labels. I always show the labels, right? I got two skeins, or not two skeins, two colorways. I got three skeins, three of each skein, or three skeins of each colorway. But oh, this feels so interesting. And it's a chain spun, it looks like. It's a loose chain spun. Maybe I should show you the yarn, huh? Wouldn't that be nice of me? Alright, let me go ahead and show you this yarn. So I got here in two different colorways here. I got Chow Merino, Premier Chow Merino, and it is 61% fine superwash merino, 22% nylon, and 17% alpaca. But look at that. This is such an interesting feeling. It feels, it's not super soft like most superwash merino, but it is a very interesting feeling. It doesn't, not really woolly, but here it's a very loose chain spun. But it's loose, it's not a tight chain, it's a loose chain spun. It's very, very squishy. Very, very squishy. And I know that loose spinning, that loose, you know, the looseness of the spin. Anyway, the looseness of it makes it that very squishy yarn. It's so squishy. But let's go ahead and tell you a little bit about, I'm going to flatten this out so you can see the label a little bit better. And tell you a little bit more about this particular yarn. Okay, so this yarn is 240 yards, 220 meters. It is 1.75 ounces or 50 grams. And that's in each hank. This is a hank. It's 61% fine superwash merino, 22% nylon, and 17% alpaca. Again, this is Premier Chow Merino. Okay. So this is a light or 3-weight yarn. It's a little bit thicker than that to me, but I guess because it is so loosely spun, it's kind of spongy, and it once you start pulling on it, I guess it could go down to a 3-weight, or a size 3, not 3-weight, but size 3 yarn. They recommend a 4mm needle or a 4mm crochet hook. Also known in the US as a G or 6, and the needles in the US are known as a 6. And it is hand wash, lay flat to dry, which I'm not surprised considering there's wool and alpaca and nylon. Nylon's usually a little bit more machine washable, but the others usually are not. So, and this particular colorway is called Pear, which, yeah, this is a pear colorway, and I don't know if it's picking up true on this camera, but that is definitely pear. Definitely pear. And then the other colorway that I got is called Bellini. But it's kind of a pinky peach kind of color. Dusty rose maybe color. But those are the two colors that I got in this Chow Merino. And these were $2 a hank when I got them on sale. So that's not all I got. I didn't just get the Chow Merino. I got a few other things. And these are all stuff that I haven't really used before. I also got 3 skeins of it. I only got one colorway. But I did get 3 skeins of this. And let's see here. So, ooh, this is soft yarn, but so soft. So this next item here, I got only three donuts. Really, they're donuts, not skeins or hanks or cakes. They're donuts. I got 3 of them, and it is called Rosetti Alaska. So this is another super merino, a super fine merino wool blend. Okay, so this is 44% acrylic, 26% polyamide, 15% superwash fine merino, and 15% alpaca. And I don't know if this is a typo on this particular one that I'm looking at, but it says that the colorway is called Stormy. I think it's probably Stormy. I think it's a typo. But this is, that says Stormy as well. So I guess it's Stormy and not Stormy. I feel like it's a typo because it does look stormy. I don't know that it looks Stormy. But you can see there's a little bit of a halo on this. So get there and see the texture. So you can see there's a little bit of a halo on this. Nothing too bad, but I bet you it probably wouldn't frog well. So let's go ahead and look at the other side of the label here. All right, and then this is 1.75 ounces, 50 grams, 225 meters or 246 yards. So this is a pretty thin yarn. They recommend a 3.5 millimeter needle or 4 millimeter crochet hook, and it is, they're calling it A5 bulky, that they're recommending a 3.5 millimeter needle. This is not a 5. It does look like it is also, no, it is twist spun. It's a twist spun. And they say hand wash it, do not iron. So it's probably hand wash, lay flat to dry. But let me just show you this. This so is not a bulky yarn. Not bulky, not bulky. I would not call this, even with the halo, I wouldn't call this bulky. This is actually a relatively thin yarn. I would go 3, a light 4. I would definitely not go a 5 on this. At least that's the way I see it, but they are labeling it as a bulky yarn. And again, this is Rosetti Alaska. And this is some really nice soft yarn. I think this would make a super duper cozy, I keep saying shawl or even a cowl and hat. This would be crazy cozy for that. I think it would be pretty amazing. So this was some pretty cool yarn. So the next yarn that I got, this is also Rosetti yarns, but this is Merino Mist. And you can't see it as well in this because it's white and it's hard to see sheen on white, I think. But there is a beautiful sheen on this yarn, and you're going to see it better in the other colorways. But before we get started on that, let me tell you a little bit about this yarn. Where am I going to, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take the label off of it because this label is not totally attached. It's the kind that hooks in. So, and then I can show you. That makes it very, very convenient. So I know this writing is small. I'm going to try and zoom in on it so you guys can really see what that says. But this is 60% viscose, 20% acrylic, 20% fine merino wool superwash. It is 50 grams per each donut. It is 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, 153 meters, or 167 yards. They recommend for knitting a 4.5 millimeter or 3.75 to 4.5 millimeter needle, and crochet they recommend the same, 3.75 to 4.5 millimeter hook. Now this one, they didn't say it was bulky and be all weird. They said it is light, which I agree. This is definitely light. Again, this is also a chain spun. You'll see that better when you probably won't see it well on the white. It probably won't translate well on the camera, but you'll see it on the other colors. It is hand wash, dry flat. And this is from Universal Yarn. But again, this is Rosetti Yarns. Merino Mist. And so I got 3 of each, which means I can make at least a hat and a cowl, I think, from the 3 donuts that I got. I got that in each colorway. I'm also thinking if I make like a hat, I could trim it, and the other colorways I can trim it in white. I think it'd be real pretty, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think my mom's gonna actually really like this white that I got. She's partial to kind of an off-white, which this is not a pure white, so I think she'll really like it. This is actually called Frost, which I'm gonna show you the yarn itself, and hopefully you can see the texture. This is a chain spun yarn. There is a little bit of halo on it, and it does have a little bit of a sheen. So I got 3 donuts of that, of the Frost, and then I also got 3 donuts of this color, and this color is called Thunder. But here's where you're gonna see that chain spun look in the sheen really well, this and then on the next color. So here you see a little bit of the halo, where the minor halo is, but this is really, I wanted to get a focus in here so you can kind of see that chain spun. So you see the chains there? This is definitely a chain spun yarn. But this colorway is called Thunder. And then I also got 3 donuts of the Thunder colorway, and I got 3 donuts of this colorway. So this colorway is called Dahlia, and this is a beautiful red colorway, and you really can see that chain spun in there. But this is just gorgeous, and a little bit of halo on it. So again, this is Rosetti Yarns Merino Mist. So these are some gorgeous colorways, but I got 3 donuts a piece of these particular colorways. So these feel really nice. I really like the way these feel, and I can't wait to work them up. Of course, again, things might be delayed, although I might have to do something with this white for my mom. I really think that she would like maybe a cowl in that. I really do think she would. Maybe make one of Julie's column cowls. I'll link that up above, that tutorial up above, but that might be good in this. We'll see. Anyway, this is the different colors I got from there. So that's all the yarn that I got from my haul from Premier. Did you guys get an opportunity to take advantage of that deal from Premier? I hope that you did. I really do. I try to post those whenever I see them. The way I look at it is if I can get anything, any cakes, if they're not too tiny, any cakes or skeins of yarn or anything like that for $2 or less, then I'm getting a good deal. I hope that you did. All the stuff that I found, what do you think would be your favorite to check out? What were your favorite colors? And also, what would you make with what I just showed you? What kind of things would you make? I want your opinions. Please put that in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. If you like this kind of content, then go down below, hit that thumbs up button so that other people who also like this content can find me. And while you're down there, if you haven't yet, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you're reminded each time I come out with a brand new video, which is usually about 2 times a week. And I also go live once a week, so you get that notification as well. And while you're down there, go ahead and leave that comment. Let me know what you think of this yarn. What's your favorite yarn? What would you make with this yarn? Or if you just want to say, hi Mal, how you doing? I'm okay with that too. Just go ahead and leave that in the comments down below. I can't wait to hear from you. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. You guys have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Look at Stella! Do you guys see Stella? There's my Stella girl. Well, hello, come on over, baby. Just come on over. She's about to go through and try and make everything fall down again. Because she's Stella and she is the queen. Alright, let's go ahead and put these back and then we'll take a look at the other stuff that I got. Oh, Stella, seriously, baby, come on now. She's not helping. She just decided to lay in the middle of everything. Stella, really? I am going to take a picture of this so that I can drop it in here and you guys can see what's going on here. Stella. She's not even looking at me. She's like, I don't care about you. I am laying in my spot. Well, no, she should be fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. She's still for now, and I think she'll be happy where she's at, so I'll just work around her. Because, you know, she's the queen. So, it is. Okay. It-Bit! What was that about? Oh, okay, here's the rest of it. What? It-Bit! What? Baby, come here, baby. Buddy, we're getting you dry food. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We just haven't filled up his bowl for the day. Oh, he sees the food going over there. He's like, stop holding me hostage. I must go get my food. All right, I'll let you